Good afternoon. It is a horrible, nasty day out today, but nonetheless, we got to put some anhydrous on. Just got done spraying this morning. Wind blew me out. Now I got to jump in the anhydrous bar and get something done. Fuel pump won't turn on. Blew a fuse to the pump, so I don't know what the problem is with that. Watch yourself quick. Luckily, I store extra fuses in my pickup. Oh, well, I have an inline fuse on my fuel pump just in case, something happens. Problems always happen. Well, it burnt the terminal for it in the inline fuse itself. Melted it up pretty good. Well, we're full of fuel. Not all the way, but enough to get us going. At least 3/4 of a tank will get me quite a ways. Tanks are all turned on in the back. Tractor's warmed up. Auto steer's loaded. I'm saying we should go get something done now. I made one round and I have a plugged up disc. I didn't have any tools in the tractor, so I need to stop by the pickup and grab everything that I need to be able to do whatever I need to do, wherever I need to do it. Wind's not blowing in a very good direction, so I'm kind of getting gassed out at the moment, but you guys stay over there where the air is safe. 15/16 on the gun. Take off the gauge wheel, 15mm socket, take off the disc. So we've also been having problems with the bearings on our closing wheels going out lately. I think it's just, they're reaching their life expectancy. So every time I stop, I spin these. That way I don't have a bearing that's out. It's not a very nice day out to be doing anything outside of the cab. So hopefully the plugging up of everything does not become a reoccurring issue, because that does not sound like a whole lot of fun to me. So I'm currently working on a field that's 3 miles long, traveling at 6 miles an hour. So to make a full round, the next time I'll be at my pickup, it's an hour. So in a day, if you run for 12 hours, you only end up turning this thing around 24 times in a day. You get a whole lot done. Well, and just like that, we had a little bit of a scenery change. Now I'm in the track tractor, the big horse, the 9460 RT. So this tractor in specific, it's been having some hydraulic problems, and we just got done rebuilding the whole manifold stack in the back. So we swapped it out with the row crop tractor just to smoke test it and make sure that it's fine, and we fix the problem before it gets to busy season and we're no longer able to fix it because it's being used somewhere, or fix it before it needs used as a preventative maintenance type of deal. Well, if you look off over there, you can see a hint of green. It's officially that time of year where all the winter wheat is now greening up. It's getting me ready for harvest. We're a long ways away yet, but a guy can dream. While I'm stopped, I just needed to stretch the legs real quick, but every time I stop, I check my closing wheels, and then I also check my depth just to make sure that I am still in moisture and that the anhydrous is looking good, and nothing is escaping. Okay, so to do that, I dig down in the row, find the wet soil, because we farm in a very limited moisture area, so wet soil is not as easy to find as what you may think. So go down till you find it, and then find the bottom of the trench. As long as your anhydrous is in moisture, you're good. It's gonna bond to the water in the soil and not escape. And then you smell the soil, and when it burns your nose, that's when you know the depth of the anhydrous. It's important to know that because we don't want it too shallow. If it's too shallow, it's gonna dry out. But now you don't want to be too extremely deep because you're just unnecessarily wearing out the bar. You don't need to be 10 inches deep on this. We're running about 6 to 7 inches deep currently, and that's right in the moisture. The soil looked beautiful. I'm excited for spring. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and run this whole field until I finish up. It'll be really late or early in the morning, depending on how you wanna look at it. So that's all for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.